Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and if you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for being with me. That's Olivia. Today I am going to be sharing how I packed my bags because I did fly from Puerto Rico back to El Paso, and that's my baby in the background if you haven't noticed. Okay, so again, where was I? We just flew from Puerto Rico, my hometown, back to where we live. It's Texas, and it was about a 12-hour day. So I'm going to show you what I packed. I used two Boss diaper bags, Itzy Ritzy Boss diaper bags, and I'm going to show you what I packed and what I actually used. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the blush. I carried the blush and my husband carried the coffee and cream. I'm missing some things because I either ran out or my husband took them with him. But anyway, on the Boss I have this super cute charm that they have, and it kind of reminds me of the keychain in the movie Sex and the City. I know, super corny, but still, I really like it. And it gives it a nice little touch. In this front pocket, I had my sunglasses in their case. In the next pocket, I had a lot of things. I had a travel-on pouch that had my kids' immunization records, social security cards, and a power of attorney paper. I had tissues because I was crying. I get super emotional when I have to leave home. I have a mirror that my sister got me for Christmas, and my wallet. This is perfect for every day for me, but this is pretty perfect for when you're traveling. This is an NCO coin purse, and it holds cash, coins, and your most important cards right here. Super small, easy to put in your pocket, add to a keychain or a lanyard or whatever. It's really great. And then I had, let's see. Yeah, I had my, what are these called? AirPods? Yeah. Then in this like slit pocket, I had a white pouch, and this was packed full. I just, I'm running out right now. And then I had my iPad, and this is the regular sized iPad. I also still have my tickets in there, and I had a playback. I also had a couple of Rogue wet ones in there because it was easy to just dive in there and get them out. In the side pocket, I have my daughter's Funtainer. Attached to the D-rings, I had my trash bags and the stroller clips. On the other side, I have their super cute pacifier holder. And in here, I had two Ryan and Rose pat pads or cutie pads and a clip. I also had a hand sanitizer. In the top pocket, I had this set for my nursing cover. I use this also as a blanket whenever she fell asleep. And underneath, I had a little bag with a couple of my little jewelry things that I didn't want to put in my suitcase. In this side pocket, the only thing I have in there right now is a yogurt, but I did have a chocolate milk and a applesauce. In the back pocket, I did carry my change pad because it's nice to have something cushy. Because sometimes in airport bathrooms, you have like a countertop and it's really rough, so I like having cushiness for my baby. And opening this bag right up, it's pretty packed. Super packed. Right on top, I had my daughter's favorite little toy. This is by Infantino. She loves this thing. I had an extra bib so that she didn't like drool through her clothes. I had her giraffe and this little music toy. I'm gonna pull this out because it's kind of covering everything else. I had my daughter's sticker book. This is by Melissa and Doug, and it's super fun because it's reusable. And I had a folder. This had all of my children's birth certificates as well as some documents that I had with me in Puerto Rico. Okay, so now you can see a little bit better. Pull this down. At the bottom, I had my daughter's headphones with my little adapter so she could use my phone. I had a little book. I packed a medium set piece with some toys. I packed her pig, 2 cars, and a couple little toys. She also had a fig bar in there that she ate half of. Right up top, I had some socks just in case my daughter lost one or anything. In this pocket over here, this was really fun. I thought I packed 4 size 4 diapers and 2 size 6, just in case my son needed a change and I was there to change him. But I actually packed 2 size 4 diapers and 4 size 6. I had my daughter's potty seat. This is foldable potty. I have it inside the bag it comes with, and then I put it inside this wet bag just to keep the germs away. I also had some Clorox wipes, but I ran out of those, and I did wipe it down before I put it in my bag. In here, I also have a change of clothes for my daughter, just in case she got dirty or had a blowout, even though she doesn't really have blowouts anymore. And then up here, I had some Tylenol, and I have a draft to go pen. In this back pocket, when you're traveling, you definitely need one of these. I did use it because my daughter drained all the battery from my phone. This is a Mophie charger, and it's pretty great. It fits inside of a small set piece. I also have cables and an extra set of what are these called? Earbuds, to keep it just extra safe. This comes in handy so much. I love it. Okay, and the only thing left in here on the bottom is a little deodorant, and the rest is in this zippered pocket. In here I had fruit snacks and fig bars. She did eat those. I also have my usual little random things like a flashlight, another set of headphones, a hair tie, a bow for my little baby, my favorite lipstick, some mints, and another set of headphones. I don't know why. In the bottom zippered pocket, I had things that I would most likely not need, like some hair ties for my daughter, nail clippers. I did use that. Nail file, and a hairbrush. But that's everything I had in the blush. What I actually used from there was nail clippers because I chipped a nail. I always do. My external battery, obviously my daughter's thermos, the potty seat, my wallet, tissues, nursing cover, baby wipes, AirPods, my daughter's headphones, her little sticker book, her buckle peg, just briefly, but she did use it, my iPad, and obviously diapers. I did have to use all of my baby's toys because she got super fussy mid-flight. But that was basically it. I didn't need to bring any more toys or the book. I wouldn't have traveled without a spare change of clothes for each of my kids, but I didn't really need them. Okay, so for the coffee and cream, I did have a few tech things that I wanted my husband to carry because they are heavier. Because I was baby wearing, I did want my husband to carry the heavier things, so my laptop and camera were all in here. I'm gonna use my iPad, but he did have his own. I'm gonna put it right in there. In this front pocket, I packed him some wet ones and nothing else in there. And then in this one, I packed a Itzy Ritzy snack bag, and this was full of lollipops. Don't judge me because I did give them these lollipops and their vitamin C ones, so I didn't feel guilty. And they each had one. I packed like 15, but they had one each. And there was nothing else in here. In this pocket, as I just mentioned, he had his iPad, a play pack, and then he had some random wet ones as well in there. This was actually empty, but I was gonna put some headphones in here or a charger, I just forgot. And then on the other side, I have my son's container. In the back pocket, this is where my laptop was. This is an Apple, I don't even know what this is. This is like a really slim Apple laptop. The pink one, I don't know, but it's pretty heavy. And my husband kept sticking all of our tickets in there. In the top pocket is where I had my camera, and that is also kind of heavy, but I'm using it right now, so that's why it's not in there. And opening this right up, it's pretty nice and clean. I had my son's earphones and the same book. He did not use this at all. He did not use this either. Okay, and then I had a hand sanitizer spray right up here. In this pocket, I didn't have anything. I had a large set piece with some toys for my son. He is obsessed with cars, so I had a bunch of little cars for him. These are heavy, and he did not use a single car. Okay, in the bottom, I have a set of clothes for my son rolled up, and one for my daughter with some underwear, just in case they got dirty or my daughter had an accident. She didn't. She was awesome. And then in this pocket, I have a wet bag and some disposable change pads. And then over here, I had 4 size 6 diapers and 2 size 4, which was a lifesaver because I ended up needing them. Okay, nothing else. This was empty. This was empty. This back pocket had, or it still does have, another snack bag by Itzy Ritzy, and this has my external, my hard drive. And then in this pocket, I had my thermometer, just in case anyone was feeling kind of warm, I could check it. This is pretty awesome. I love it. It's really accurate. My daughter got really sick. All of my kids got really sick. And they recommended rectal thermometer. And this read the exact same number every time. So I think it's pretty cool. Okay, and then there was nothing else. The bottom zippered pocket was empty, and then the top one had a bunch of easy grab, fruit snacks, wet ones, lollipops. Just everything was nice and easy. My husband could just open the zipper and reach out and give him something. He also had some fig bars, but he ate those. They actually prefer fig bars over fruit snacks, which is interesting. And that was pretty much it. My son and my daughter both basically just watch movies. And if you don't know who Blippi is, check him out on YouTube. He also sells his videos. So I went ahead and ordered 2 hours of Blippi, and that was a lifesaver. We downloaded movies from Netflix, and they had entertainment the whole time. They just watched movies and Blippi, a couple of movies on the airplane, because United actually had like a kid-friendly section. My daughter kind of played with some of her little educational games, but mostly just watched movies. And I don't think that's a bad thing, because I would rather them be entertained and happy than screaming on a flight. I get that some parents don't want to have too much technology, but it saved us, and it was a super easy flight because of it. I do not regret it one bit. So that was everything. And from this bag, as I mentioned, my son basically only used the iPad. He did not use his toys. We did not change their clothes, but it's always nice to have just in case. At the end of the day, for some reason, my husband ended up with both iPads, the laptop, the sticker book, and a fuel cell, because we did carry a fuel cell with extra milk, food for the baby, bibs for the baby, her spoon, a bunch of fig bars and applesauce and yogurts, just in case. And they didn't really need anything, just the baby who had her meal when we did our layover. So that's it. I hope that this was helpful if you are planning on traveling with your kids, or you know, just looking for tips. The Boss diaper bag is kind of excellent for traveling because it's so comfortable. It's like a beast. And it's just really cute too. It has that rubberized bottom, so it's keeping you clean from the germs. It's just a great bag. And I thought it would... and I just thought it would be nice to share what I packed versus what I actually used, because I don't regret packing everything that I did, because I like to be prepared. But it's nice also to know what I really needed, because I didn't need a lot. My kids survived basically on technology, and I'm not ashamed of it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this or found it helpful. If you did, show me with a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you soon.